Hello everyone, this is Crazed. Just going to give you a quick rundown on how to get up and running with Open Broadcaster. Basically, go ahead and start a new stream. And then, of course, select Flash Media Live Encoder as your streaming option. Right. From here, you can go ahead and join your event. And then you're going to want to highlight the FMS URL and copy it. And then you can go ahead and go into Open Broadcaster, go into Settings. If you'd like, you could make up a profile name and add it. After that, hit apply, go to encoding. You want to set your encoding options. Normally, all this stuff is set to the defaults. You can normally leave it the way it is. Use CBR should be checked. Enable CBR padding should also be checked. Max bit rate will totally depend on your internet connection. I use this basically because that's about almost as high as I can go. I can probably go a little higher, but that's about what I use. But this is going to be totally dependent on your connection speed and what resolution you want to use, or your connection speed. And if it's too low, if your upstream's too low, you probably have to lower this. Either lower it or raise it, depending on which your resolution you want to use will be in your upstream. For the audio, you should probably use MP3. I noticed some people on iOS devices have problems when you have it set to AAC. So it seems to work fine though if you use MP3. So I use that. Set the bit rate to 256 or anything between 128 and anything between 128 and 320 is fine. I use 256. This gets added with this max bit rate, so it's going to be close to 1500 kilobits per second for me for my upstream. I have a 50 meg upstream, so it doesn't really matter. So that, after you set that, hit apply, go to broadcast settings, and this you're going to select the mode, which will be live stream. Streaming service, you're going to set that to custom. Of course, the FMS URL, you're going to paste it here. You can also copy this. Copy this section, the number, or the hex, whatever, and paste it as the stream key, because that is also the stream key, which is also, it shows up here too, where it says stream. But it's the same as that link, so you can use it as just copy and paste that. It's easy. Apply it here. Go to video. Oh, and also, of course, you're gonna have to do this for every stream you set up. You're gonna have to change this. So just FYI. Video. Now here, this is where you want to set the actual video resolution. The actual video window on the page is approximately 924 by 400. So I use that alleviates any stretching that you might get if you use different resolutions. but I use this to match it to its closest match, like closest you can get to match it. Of course, set your FPS. I use 30. Matches what my video camera, I mean my webcam, so I use 30. Set all that the way you want to set it. Hit apply. Go to audio. Now here, desktop audio device, leave that as default. Microphone auxiliary audio device, you're going to set that as your line in from your mixer or controller. Either line in on your sound card for a lot of people, or in this case I use my mixer, so I use the line in on my mixer. Hit apply, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you have to set. You can go ahead and hit OK, and then here you get the main screen. You're going to want to mute the desktop audio right here. Just click on it, it goes away. Here's where you can set your scenes. You can add a scene, rename the scenes, whatever. In this case, I'm just going to set up my webcam, so I just need one scene. Under sources, you can right click and then hit add, and then select video capture device. You can rename it whatever you want. Just leave it there. Hit OK, and select your webcam on the drop down box, of course. You can select the resolution if you click custom resolution. For this, I can just use this resolution, or you can use any resolution you want all the way up to 1080. But this probably closely match what the resolution I'm using now for streaming. So FPS, of course, set it to match. Probably you want to set it to the max that your camera handles, or to the same as what you're going to be streaming as, just so it's in sync. That's that. That's it for that. You can hit OK, and then either hit start stream, or you can preview it before you do it, and then edit changes. I mean, edit all the format. Like here, you can, after you hit edit scene, you can adjust the video window. You can also sort of crop it by stretching out the corners, the edges, and you can right click on it and center it afterwards if it's not in line. Like if it's off centered, you can just go to right click and then go to position size and then center it, and now it's perfectly centered. Unclick edit scene and you're ready to go. You just stop the preview, start the stream, and go back to Mixify, start the stream. And there you go. This stream. Of course, you could do other stuff. You can add other streams, add other sources, but this is just to get everybody up and running for the first time. I may do another video later and get more in depth, but that's it. Bye.